Okay, think about every dollar you have right now as a little worker. It shows up, it clocks in, it's ready to actually do something for you. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Most people never give their dollars a job to do, so they just kind of wander off. And you never see them again. And look, I'm not judging, because that was me for years. I had money come in, and I genuinely could not tell you where it went. So today I want to show you how to put your dollars to work. Doesn't matter if you're a broke college student or you're pulling a paycheck every 2 weeks. This works either way. I promise by the end of this, you'll look at your money a little differently. So let me start with the one idea that kind of rewired my brain. Money isn't just for spending, it's a tool. And really, every dollar can be one of four things. One, it can be spent. Pretty obvious. Buy something you need right now. Two, it can be saved. It just waits around for when life goes sideways. Three, it can grow. You invest it, and it quietly makes more money while you're doing literally nothing. And four, it can free you. It pays off debt, so you stop bleeding money on interest every month. Here's what wealthy people understand that most of us weren't taught. A dollar sitting there doing nothing isn't safe. It's actually losing value. Inflation nibbles at it every year, so standing still is really moving backwards. So your whole job is just this. Give every dollar something to do before it gets a chance to disappear. But before any of that, you have to know how much is actually coming in. And I mean your real income. What actually lands in your account. Not the big number before taxes take their cut. People mess this up all the time. They think they make more than they really take home, and then they're confused when it's gone. So let me introduce two people. First, meet Alex. Alex is in college, working part-time, bringing in around $600 a month. And then there's Jordan. Jordan's got a 9-to-5, takes home about $4,000 a month. Totally different incomes, right? But here's what's wild. The same exact plan is going to work for both of them. So write your number down. Seriously. You can't make a plan around money you can't even see. All right, the actual budget. And don't worry, it's the simplest one out there. It's called the 50-30-20 rule. You just split your money into 3 buckets. 50% goes to needs. The stuff you genuinely can't skip. Rent, food, getting to work, the basic bills. 30% is for wants, the fun stuff. Going out, eating out, your hobbies, whatever you actually enjoy. And 20% goes to your future. Saving, investing, knocking out debt. That's the whole thing. Needs, wants, future. 50-30-20. Simple enough that you'll actually stick with it. Let me show you how this looks for real people though, because numbers on their own are boring. So for Alex, on $600 a month, that's $300 for needs, $180 for wants, and $120 for the future. And I already know what you're thinking. $120? That's nothing. But honestly, starting this young beats someone starting at 40 with 10 times the money. Time is the cheat code here. And right now you've got more of it than you ever will again. Now Jordan on $4,000 a month, $2,000 for needs, $1,200 for wants, and $800 a month going to the future. That $800 a month, that's how a totally normal paycheck quietly turns into real wealth. Same job, same salary, just a different plan. And notice, the rule didn't change. Only the numbers did. That's the whole reason it works for anybody. Now I want to be straight with you. For some people, this doesn't fit right away. And that's completely fine. If you're barely getting by, your needs might eat way more than half. So don't chase perfect. Just get that future number above zero, even $10. You're building a habit, that's what matters. And if debt is what's crushing you, flip it. Hit the debt first. Credit card charging 20% is basically a fire in your house. Put it out before anything else, because almost nothing you invest in is going to reliably beat losing 20%. So treat the rule like a starting point, not a set of handcuffs. Bend it to fit your life. Just don't ever skip that future bucket entirely. Okay, this next part is the move that actually separates people who build wealth from people who don't. Most of us spend first and then save whatever's left over. And surprise, there's never anything left. There just isn't. So flip the order. The second your money hits, you move your future bucket out first, before you can even touch it. Think of it as a bill you owe yourself. And it's the one bill you never skip. For Alex, that's just moving that little bit into savings the day the check comes in. For Jordan, make it automatic. Every payday, that $800 moves itself. You never see it, so you never miss it. And I know it sounds small, but doing this for years, it's worth more than most raises. Because a raise, you'll spend. This you actually keep. Let me show you why that savings bucket matters more than it sounds. Picture this. Alex's laptop dies. Right before finals, of course. $300 problem out of nowhere. But because Alex had been saving, it's annoying, but it's okay. The money's just there. Now the version of Alex who saved nothing. That's a credit card. That's interest piling up. That's stress on top of finals week. Same deal hits Jordan. Car breaks down. $800. With an emergency fund, it's just a bad Tuesday. Without one, it's debt that hangs around for a year. That's what saving really gives you. It's not just money, it's breathing room. It's options. It's being able to take a hit and stay on your feet. All right, now let's go find the money that keeps slipping away. I call these the leaks. They're small, they're quiet, and they drain you without you even clocking it. Subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. The daily $5 coffee. Grabbing lunch instead of bringing it. Buy now, pay later on stuff you didn't really need anyway. For Alex, the daily energy drink and snack run might be $80 a month. That's the entire future bucket gone on stuff you forgot about by dinner. For Jordan, 3 streaming services, a gym you're not going to daily take out. That can quietly hit $300 a month, which is $3,600 a year, just gone. And here's the part that stings a little. That same money, if you'd invested it, could have been tens of thousands down the road. Every leak's got a hidden second price tag. And to be clear, I'm not saying live like a monk. Life's for living. I'm just saying spend on purpose. Keep the stuff you actually love. Cut the stuff you won't even notice is gone. Okay, now the fun part. The 4th job. Making your money grow. Saving keeps you safe. But growing is how you actually pull ahead. So once you've got a little emergency cushion saved up, the rest of that future bucket should be getting invested. I'm going to do a whole video on investing next, so I won't go too deep here. But let me show you the engine behind it. A dollar you invest earns more dollars. And then those new dollars earn their own dollars. And it just keeps stacking on itself. That's compound interest. It's money making money on its own while you sleep. It honestly feels like cheating once you get it. Let me put real numbers on it. Say Jordan invests that $800 a month, earning around 8% a year, which is a pretty normal long-term market average. After 10 years, that's not just what got put in. It's around $140,000. After 30 years, it crosses $1 million from a regular paycheck. No lottery, no secret, no rich uncle. And Alex, putting in just $100 a month back in college. Because of all that extra time, Alex can end up with just as much, sometimes more, while actually putting in way less. That's how strong starting early really is. Your dollars stop being workers at that point. They turn into a little business that runs for you around the clock. Okay, let's pull it all together. The whole system, 5 moves. 1. Figure out your real income. What actually shows up in your account. 2. Split it. 50 for needs, 30 for wants, 20 for your future. 3. Pay yourself first. Move that future money out before you get the chance to spend it. 4. Find your leaks. Cut what you won't miss, keep what you love. 5. Make it grow. Get those dollars invested so they're working without you. And that's it. That's budgeting. It was never about restriction. It's about control. You're not telling your money no. You're just telling it where to go. So here's your challenge this week. Find your real income. Split into those 3 buckets. And move your future money out the day you get paid. Just do that one thing and you're already ahead of most people twice your age. I really mean that. Money's a tool. Most of us just never got taught how to use it. Now you have been. So if this helped you out at all, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm putting out new breakdowns every day. We're breaking down investing from the ground up. Let's build wealth, invest wisely, and live freely. I'll catch you in the next one.